Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
Probably my shit.
What's up,
Definitely.
y'all? As soon as I find us. All right, here we go. We are back in the building on a Tuesday night.
Tuesday.
What's up, my good people? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Tuesday.
What's up, y'all? Mark, Keely, Monique.
Oh, dang.
What's the word? Word?
Sorry.
Shit, good.
He gonna say same shit, different
Same old
toilet.
shit, different toilet.
And then you gonna say, well, my day was.
Don't do that.
Let's talk. Hey, T-Boz.
Hey, T-Boz. I was, as usual, working like a $2 hoe with one leg today.
What's up, Joya?
Man, I haven't done that in a while. I haven't worked in a while.
Mark, I started to bring you a plate, dude.
Did you? A plate of what? What did you cook?
Macaroni and cheese,
Oh, what the
Dressing.
hell? You fired.
ribs, and greens.
What the hell?
You
You could have
did-
kept the dressing,
go
but
look on my
everything
Facebook
else,
page.
I'm not looking on your page.
Down.
I
Oh,
don't
okay.
even want to see it.
Yeah, I
Hey,
wasn't even
Joya.
thinking, though.
Yeah, of course you wasn't.
I wasn't thinking.
Aw.
Because I know you
Now
always
go
got...
back home and get the plate.
That's fucked
You
up.
start the show at 9 o'clock. Go ahead, get the plate.
Our bad. We got you next time. My baby know how to throw down on the grill. I do not know how to use a grill. I don't even try. I don't even pretend. I'll just bring the stuff out there to her
You
while
ain't
she
from
on the
here.
grill.
You can't cook.
Shit.
Shit.
Oh, so she just said she couldn't cook.
I
Then
said
when
I
said,
can't grill. I said I can't grill. I
you
don't know how to
bake
grill.
cakes and stuff. What you do?
Yeah, I like
Oh.
to. Well, I'm gonna be
You
honest.
make the sides.
I can make anything in the kitchen. However, I'm not a big baker.
What's up, Dana?
But I will say
So the
that.
oven is in the bathroom.
Let me finish. Shut the fuck up, Mark. You starting with me already. Let me just say this. I'm not a great baker, but I can make a chocolate cake from scratch because the recipe is on the back of the chocolate powder, like the cocoa powder.
Okay.
So it's from scratch, and I do know how to make that. But I'm not a great baker in terms of like
Dana, you
desserts
was
and
crazy.
stuff. Yeah.
Dana gonna say, yes, that food was awesome. Thank you, cousin.
Besides sweet
Again.
potato pies.
Hey, Kelly.
Fuck you, Dana. I'm sick of your shit. Hey, Luz. Hey,
Farrah.
Jana. I'm sick of her telling some damn Kelly. She know that in my name.
All right, and as far as my day was kosher. It is what it is.
Did you relax today?
I did.
On your off day?
Yes. Finally, it happened to me right in front. Okay, anyway. Look at Mark like, oh, I liked it that.
No. Don't quit your day job.
Oh,
Shay.
don't do her like
Oh,
that.
don't do that because a bitch can blow for real.
Shut up, Dana. So anyway, okay,
So
y'all.
that
So
is so.
other than that, just work.
All right, well, let's get in on it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, y'all.
What are we talking about?
Today's topic is signs of cheating. Signs of cheating.
Cheating ass motherfuckers. That's what we talking about.
It is what it is. So let's start it off. Signs of cheating.
Have you ever been a cheater?
No.
You've never cheated ever?
No, I've been a hoe. But here's my thing, though. I don't get into relationships. Like back then, it was strictly it is what it is. No relationships, just I'm free to do me. So I'm not obligated to nobody, so I can do whatever I want. So back then, yeah, I was a hoe. Not in a relationship with nobody. When I got into
So
a
you knew
relationship,
better than to get in a relationship because you was a hoe. You
Yeah.
would have been cheating if you was.
probably so.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
pretty much so.
Was you a cheater, Mark?
Nah, I ain't ever had no reason to cheat. I just leave.
What? I'm on this island all by myself?
Yeah, you ain't shit all by
God.
yourself.
Listen, I had females back then from the Virgin Islands. Like, I was like, of course I'm not about to be in no relationship. I'll be a damn fool.
Yeah, I think
Fish
I
balls.
have the same almost sentiment as you, minus the being the whole part. Like,
Never a
'cause,
hoe?
like,
You was never a hoe?
I had a stage where I frequented people, but I wouldn't call it a hoe.
He
And
trying
I
to
just
keep it
stayed-
so professional and classy, y'all.
Yeah, I just stayed away from being in relationships. Though I was a
Joya.
little too busy for it and shit like that.
I was 100% a cheater. I was.
Why though? Why?
Because I could. listen, it is what it is. So I will say that
Everybody could be a cheater, though.
I just,
Like, they didn't
this
have a
is back in my
reason.
younger days, and it would be something that I would be talking to like one person, and I would think it was gonna be serious, and I would attempt to make it serious, but I was so out there, like
Yeah,
in
so
terms
you was a
of
hoe too. You just was in relationships.
that part. I don't give a fuck, and I would talk to a few people and be in a few little things going on, but I was a cheater. I mean, even as early as high school, I would have like. In our town, we had 2 different schools, and then we had like the other towns around. And I would have like a boyfriend in my school and a boyfriend in another school. So yeah, as
So
far
she
back
was a
from
honest
high
hoe,
school.
You was just a dishonest hoe. is what
I
it
guess. I mean, some of them knew
I was
that
a
there was
honest
somebody
hoe.
else, or there potentially could be somebody else,
was.
and
You
a
were
lot of.
transparent hoes.
And a lot of times I would tell them like, "Hey, I got a friend, whatever." But yeah, I did. I was just saying I have cheated before for sure, definitely.
So what are some of the signs of cheating? So Dana says a locked phone. A phone being locked is one of the ways you can tell that your mate is cheating.
I don't
Well,
care about
damn.
Marco said.
Joya says I lock my phone because
Shut
of
up,
my
Yanni.
kids always using my phone.
Yeah, I don't think that's necessarily
I locked my phone. I did.
a sign of a cheater. Just
But
because
I
you
got the
your phone
code.
locked.
Yeah,
So,
us. But I'm saying
yeah.
it. I have locked my phone before so that no one could get into it and see stuff. Change the password.
Yeah, well, my phone used to be locked. I used to have a lock on my phone, but my wife knew the code to it. So if but that I can understand, that would be one of them. People do lock their phones. Because
Taking your
of-
phone with you when you walk out the room.
Yeah, taking your
Yeah.
phone with you when you walking out.
I'm
the
not
room.
leaving evidence for you.
That wouldn't be a reason for the cheat. I would just want my phone with me, so I don't have
It
to go get
depends.
it just in
Every
case it
time
ring.
though, every time you walk out of the room.
Absolutely.
Oh nah. See, I'm
That's
only
a sign
speaking
of
from
cheating.
experience. Yeah, that's a sign of cheat. For me, I'm talking about speaking of experience. I took my phone because
don't
I didn't
wanna
want
miss
you
a- I
looking
don't
in
wanna
there to
miss a
see what I
call.
was doing. It's possible, but that is a
But
sign
here's
when
my
you do it
thing.
a lot.
I do that even when I'm not in a relationship. Like if I'm gonna leave from down here and go upstairs, I'm taking my phone with me.
I agree,
Yeah,
but
but-
I'm talking about you and whoever are watching a movie together, and you get up to go use the bathroom or to go run to the kitchen to get a snack, and you take your phone for what?
The bathroom, I'm taking my phone. To get a snack, maybe not.
But I'm saying if you weren't doing that and then you start doing that, that is a sign.
It
Yeah,
is.
so that's the reason why it's like I said before. Like a lot of the times, I'm taking my phone where I'm going with me prior to me being in a relationship. It's not because I'm in a relationship now that I'm taking my phone.
But a lot
I'm
of people
taking-
do. Or
Yeah.
sometimes one could be you never see their phone at all.
Hey, Kathy.
They keep their phone on silent and then you never see their phone. It's always just here somewhere on them.
Hey, Cass.
That's one of the other reasons you can tell that someone ain't being faithful.
Lucy said phone on silent all the time. I keep my phone on silent all the time. Luce, I do, and I
That's
did that
because she
too.
has every notification on that I don't care to hear.
I do,
Every 2
I
seconds.
do, but that is also a sign, Luce, because baby girl, I kept my phone on silent too because I didn't know who was gonna call me, and I just didn't want the drama at the time. So
What's
My
up,
phone is on
Tamika?
silent
Welcome
all
to the
time
building.
by default because of what we're doing here. Right?
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
2, 3. So now
Yeah.
I'm turning my phone on silent and forgetting it is on silent and going out throughout the day and it's ringing and I'm forgetting like, oh shit, my phone on silent.
So everything the things we've been saying so far, you have a reason why it's not a
Just
sign.
pretty-
So
yeah.
what is your one of your signs you think somebody would be cheating?
A change in pattern in your personality or in the relationship, the routine of the relationship.
Like
You're not
Coming home right from work?
at the same, shit like that, or you having a new place that you frequent and go all of a sudden. That, You know what I mean? That maybe you don't want me there with, or you kind of sketchy, you don't give
Not
me
calling me
information
on
about
lunch.
type shit. Yeah, little
Yeah, not
changes
calling
in
me
the
on
pattern
lunch.
and-
Yeah.
or changing your personality and your attitude towards me as well.
They do, Joya. They do get sloppy in their schedule. They don't call you on lunch no more. On the way to work, they forget. Oh, my phone fell up under my seat. You know the lies, girl.
Not picking up the phone as adamantly as they used to. You know
Yeah,
what I
because
mean?
you don't want to talk to
Dana
them no
said
more.
Yeah,
leaving the room, talking on the phone, like being privately on the phone and walking away. True sign.
Yeah, that
True
could be
sign.
that could be an issue, right? Because what is it, a business conversation that you don't want heard?
That's obvious though.
Yeah.
Like, nah, I'm going with you. What we talking about on this phone? Yeah, that's too obvious to take a call and walk out the room.
Also, another one could be a sudden increase in expenses.
Oh, you don't want my food no more, Joya? Oh, you not hungry now. When'd you eat? Who you ate with? Okay. She said never hungry. Then who fed you then? They always entertaining the whole loose on lunch. These are personal for me, y'all. So I'm going to say some little smart stuff every now and then. A little personal for me.
So let's get back on topic. Please and thank you.
Right. So yeah, I say like these are some really good ones because they're all true. They are definitely all true. I would say, what about like withholding the sex, not wanting to have sex anymore?
Well, for women, it can mean numerous of things. It can be something with an imbalance of their body.
It could also be cheating.
It could be cheating, but it also can be something imbalanced with their body where they're not getting that urge to want to have sex anymore.
And that is
it
true.
Don't have to be they
And it
cheating.
could be cheating
but
too.
for sure, if they, they freak a leaks and all of a sudden they just Sister Mary Clarence, then yeah, most
Might have an
definitely.
issue.
Not Sister
Yeah.
Mary Clarence. Right.
And then another one, like I was trying to say, a sudden increase in expenses.
I'll
All
be
of a
good.
sudden, the next person, they bills showing something different. They spending more money than
Hey,
they
Marcos.
would usually spend.
Really?
know?
You
Yeah,
mean
that's-
like
That's I guess an extreme case where you are actually have access to that person's finances and what they're spending. You know what I mean? Like that.
Lost my phone.
a mate getting a disease or infection or getting pregnant?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's an obvious fucking sign.
Yep. They supporting a whole nother family. God dang.
Living
They've
a
been
double
cheating for a
life.
while.
Was they living a double life?
Me too, Dana. It's okay. You could talk about your past. Just make sure he read that comment and know you're not talking about him right now. You light skinned, no marks will show up, girl.
How about the trying new things in bed?
I wouldn't say that that's necessarily a sign of cheating. Now,
Oh,
that's
but
oh
it
shit.
is. Y'all,
I
this
hate my
motherfucker
wife
sound
right
like
now.
That personal
It's
right
actually,
there.
No, think she's such a fucking
It's
comedian.
actually a known fact. It is literally, I
Yeah,
I
or-
looked it up, and it is normally a known fact because things that you would normally do with your person you in a relationship with, then all of a sudden you in the bedroom doing some handstands and all the other shit, and then
Maybe
you
they trying to enhance
you
the
get
love
more
life.
rougher with the sex because you can do it with the bitch that you cheating on with, you know,
God dang
and you
it.
imagining her as you fucking the person that you with though, you know.
So I guess in a relationship you just gotta
Dana,
fuck
you
the same
stupid.
way throughout, or
No,
I mean, you would know the difference.
I
You would know
agree.
the
I
difference.
agree with that part. I agree.
You would know the difference though.
You're like, because I feel like you'll be like, well, damn, this new. Like, where this come from? And it could be maybe they watching porn and want to try something new, but
Porn do the same
from
shit.
personal experiences, it was definitely another motherfucker for sure.
Done taught you a new trick. You came home and tried to practice.
Yeah, like what's up with that? Yeah, I'm sick of him. He been acting up today. I love you though, Dana.
yeah, that is true.
I
but
agree with the
Yeah.
different sex.
It can be something with that, and it's just different. And this motherfucker might just be now hurrying up to have sex with you, or
To get it
you know,
over with.
To get it over with.
Yeah, because you don't want to.
Because not all men are dumb. You know, they dumb
Goddamn.
enough though. They are to a certain extent. They get themselves in trouble. Half the time, men tell on themselves. Like, nigga, I didn't ask you that. Why did you bring that up? What that had to do with any fucking thing we were talking about? It's a guilt thing. They feel guilty about stuff and they just start saying a little dumb shit. But anyway, that's
Lucy,
another
you talked
topic
about this
for
double
that
life
day.
again. You got a personal experience about the double life? Because you didn't brought it up a couple times. Girl, that makeup gift or that guilty gift, girl, motherfucker came home and redid my whole closet one time after cheating that day.
Damn.
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 Right, buying you random stuff all of a sudden a makeup gift.
Okay, what else? Some other things,
Right.
honey.
I'm sorry. I was reading the comments. My
I
bad.
get
They
it.
crazy.
Okay, it's gonna be a lot of comments. So
Okay.
you still got to communicate with us too. You know, just forget about
I
us.
did
and you
because
just all
I'm
in
laughing
here.
because I want Lucy to tell me what her experience is with that double life because I'm interested to know about that. But I mean, I don't know, the sex, the gifts for sure, the not calling, the change of, you know what I'm saying, like the daily changes, coming in, coming home,
Change
going
your
to shower,
routine,
and going
change
right to
your
bed
routine.
What if they just tired?
every day,
Yeah,
except for the first day of the week before they start the work.
yeah, that's possible.
Nah, that's some bullshit. They cheating.
So is you cheating because you come home tired every day?
Yeah,
and
but I don't
take
go
naps?
hop in. I don't go hop in the shower and go right to bed. I attempt to stay up with you till like midnight, drinking.
Even though you don't want to drink.
Even though I don't want to. Even though I feel it the next day. How about when they constantly accuse you of cheating, girl? Say that.
Then they the ones that's cheating.
Yeah. Mixing up conversations with
What
other
up,
person.
Weezy?
Okay, Joya. I did read your comment. I said, "Hey, Marcos, I'll be good." Jeez. Yeah, so I agree with that. So like the coming home, not talking, not responding, and being irritated with you really quickly all the time for no reason, just wanting to be left alone. You could tell a motherfucker trying to egg you. It's either they want out or they cheating.
I was just about to say, sometimes
Yeah.
it's like this.
You
It's
want
a sign
out or you
of
wanna
the
be
end of
cheated.
the relationship. It's just the person
Yeah.
that's departed emotionally and mentally from the relationship is also some of these things that we're talking about. You know what I mean? Like the changes in the pattern and you know, not wanting
They
to
demeanor.
talk, the sex, all of that type
They
of stuff. It
demeanor
may not-
changes.
It could be a combination or one of those two things. Either they cheating or they're departing from the relationship.
Yeah, for sure.
And they don't have that much to say to you no more. Everything start being really, really short.
Yeah, I agree with that part.
Really
too.
short. Like to the point you like, bitch, do you hear me talking
There's
to
no
you?
conversation then.
None.
One word answers
Yeah.
almost dead.
Catching them in lies too, just dumbass lies.
Like I said, women are more not saying it makes a difference, but women are more slicker with they shit when
Yeah,
they
because we got a
cheating.
backup plan for our backup plan for our backup plan.
But a man, he tells on himself. I don't know why that is, but they tell on themselves in so many ways. They don't necessarily come out and just say it bluntly, but they just, it's the things they do. Like we said, they demeanor.
Well, it's just easier to catch a man up than it is a woman a lot of times. In the words of the great
No, Marcos.
Charleston White, right, he said that a woman can run faster with her dress up than a man can with his pants down.
That's a good one, and that's funny as shit.
Yeah.
No, Marcos,
Yes,
I'm not
Joya.
talking about Yanni.
Dressing to impress all of a sudden.
Putting on cologne
Yes.
to go to work at the damn plant. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh.
That, I mean, we was talking about plant life before.
Yeah, getting dressed up. It's somebody at the plant that you're trying to impress.
Yeah.
Right, or if you're not going right now, you might be getting off early, or might be going late, something like that. You know what I
Going
mean?
to the club and
Why do y'all think people cheat though? What like?
because they want to.
Selfishness. I mean, ask the cheater.
I am no longer a cheater. Okay.
She said it right out the rip.
I
because
haven't.
wanted to.
I
So
haven't
it
been a cheater in many years at this point. I said when I was younger, up until like my early 20s, mid 20s, is when I finally was like, all right, yeah, this is not good. Joya said, who said that? Charles who? She gonna go look it up.
Charleston White said
Charleston White.
Charleston White said a woman can run further with her dress up than a man can with his pants down.
Well, that part is true.
Yeah.
I don't understand. My thing is, if you want to be with whoever in the
Right,
world
Lucy.
you want to be with, whoever you want to sleep with, and whatever, don't get in no relationship. It's just that simple.
Yeah.
It's that simple. You know, if you not over your hoishness, there's no way you can be in a relationship.
You know how back in the day people
just
used to
can't.
say like a woman had somebody like to fix her car, to do her plumbing, to fix her roof, and I mean I think people that cheat, they're using those people for specific needs for themselves.
Those falsified, those women who have a false impression of being independent because they're dependent on so many men for so many things. They feel like, I got everything because I got a man for anything.
Yeah. I mean, it's true. That's real talk. I mean, if I was single, I might be dipping and dabbling, but I'm not.
You want to be single?
Absolutely the fuck not.
Oh.
Sorry, Marco. We are not talking about Yenny. We love Yenny around these parts. But I mean, if y'all got something going on, that's on y'all.
So, Rihanna say you just caused a divorce here.
I said they're not having sex.
Look, last show caused somebody else to break up. Now here y'all go.
Man.
Sorry, we love y'all still though. But yeah. So I don't know. I like he said, selfishness for sure.
Yeah.
Being greedy, just wanting everything that somebody can give you that you don't have for yourself.
I feel like if you with someone and they not doing the things that you want them to do in the bedroom, work it up to that. People just don't like the ordinary ass sex. Let's be real. We all grown here. People don't just like that basic ass shit. Everybody is freaks. I don't give a fuck who you is. For men, women, I don't give a fuck. Everybody is freaks. And everybody like that freaky shit. Now, we ain't talking about no butt
To a
shit.
certain extent.
To a certain
Everybody has
extent.
they
But however, the average normalness is what? A guy just pumping you and you on your back and he pumping you in his Timberlands.
With his tool belt on.
With his socks on to his kneecaps.
The 1970s porno is going on in my head right now. Like,
But real talk though. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Y'all stupid.
that's the basic sex thing. But if they want somebody like, somebody who's verbal when it comes to sex, you got people that's silent when they have sex. You got people that's very verbal. You got people that's very explicit.
Do you think
With-
that's why they cheat? Because they're not getting that? Or they want that and somebody else is giving that
And
to
somebody else is giving them that. And then she being gutterball, flat out nasty with
them? And
the
they
shit.
going back and forth between the two.
You know, and then it's like,
if you actually love, respect, and want to be with the person that you with, you won't cheat. If you're missing any one of those components, then you will cheat. If you love them and you want to be with them, but you don't respect them, you can cheat. If you love them and
I
respect
feel
them
like-
and you don't want to be there,
I like
you
that
can cheat.
I like the respect part because it's true. I didn't really
Yeah.
give a shit about none of
See
them
what I'm saying?
folks.
See,
Yeah.
you may have wanted to be with them, and
Yeah.
you know, and you maybe loved them, but you didn't respect them.
Not enough to give a shit how
Ronnie,
they felt
shut up.
about me being with somebody else. Yeah.
So you got any of those three components missing, and then it's a possibility for cheating or a reason for cheating. You know what I mean? But if you got all three of those things, if you really want to be with the person, you care about them and you love them, then
Yeah.
you know, you respect them, you love them, and you want to be there, then you just, you know, you won't cheat.
I want to say this to my women, to my ladies. 'Cause I know it's a lot of ladies in here. Stop justifying for these niggas. If a nigga goes to the extent where he disrespecting you, guess what? It's more of that to come. Once you let him disrespect you, it's over. He gonna continue to do it.
You hear that, Marcos?
He gonna continue to do it over and over and over again because he got away with it the first time.
Hey,
Yeah,
Evo.
you got to teach people how to treat
You have to teach people how to treat you.
I've heard that before. Somebody else told me that.
Stop just settling just to be in a relationship. It's not that serious. Because eventually, once you have respect for yourself, you will tend to start finding people
who
in your life
respect
who
you on the
respect
level
you.
that you,
You better say it, Mark.
Yeah,
what
yeah.
what him just said. Him downstairs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Real talk. Like, y'all let men get away with a lot of things. That's why they go to the next female. That's why they do. It can be that little thing that make him be like, this bitch here.
both men and women, we give the opposite sex the
Hey,
benefit
Charmin.
of the doubt too often. The benefit of the doubt meaning ignoring the red flags as opposed to giving them the consequence
Hey,
of the
Evo.
doubt. And when they do something that causes us to question them, like hold them accountable for that shit. And make them show you that that's not what it is, or if you see that that's what it is, then you reward them for their problem, just like you reward them for doing something good.
And another thing falls into place with that as well. Once they lose respect, like don't trust you no more. When it comes to trust is so fucking important. When they don't trust you no more, they gonna do whatever they want to do. Cause you know why? Cause they ain't communicated. If I feel like I don't trust my wife on something, I'm gonna come to her and discuss that with her. But people don't do that.
And a breach of trust is a breach of loyalty to me, and
Ooh,
it's
that shit
definitely
is
hard
true.
to if it's even possible to mend that. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Once you show me that you're disloyal, you know what I mean, I can't let you back in my close circle. You're a liability to my life at that point.
But if you don't communicate it either, if you just assume something, what happens when you assume? You make an ass of you and me, right? So we don't want to assume anything. And that's where we talked about this last week, how a lot of stuff go downhill because communication. Communication. If you can't communicate, you can't be in a relationship. You can't be in a friendship.
You can't be
None of
any
that. You
ship.
can't be in no
Any
ship.
ship.
Exactly,
In the
because
ship.
how you
Abandoned
don't
ship.
yeah
There's no
exactly you
communication.
can't do it. You have to learn
Right,
to communicate within yourself before you can communicate in a relationship, communicate in a friendship.
So Ebony said, "Let they ass go. Don't teach no man how to treat you." And Ebony, I kind of feel you on that. Like, why I gotta treat you? Why I gotta teach you how to treat me? Like, treat me the way you want your mama treated and you want your sister treated, with respect, lovingly, all of that. Why do I have to teach you that? You're a grown ass man.
It's
For
always
real.
interesting when I hear when I see a woman say, "I'm not a mind reader."
You think women expect y'all to be mind
Yes.
readers? I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah.
No,
I'm on
I
Mark's
think,
side with
I
this
think
one.
I think I
to
expect
read
you
in between
to.
the lines and know. You're supposed to know me well enough to know shouldn't have to say nothing.
Yeah.
But then on y'all side, it's like, oh, I shouldn't have to be a mind reader. But like, goddamn, you're the complicated one. If anybody needs to communicate, it's you.
That's the communication part I think she's talking about. It's like, if you don't tell me what it is that you want, that you need, or whatever, then I can't give. Or
Here's the thing: everybody know how to love. Anybody that knows how to love themselves should know how to love the next person.
yeah, the loving
Right?
part is the easy part.
Right? Okay. So once you love yourself, you respect yourself. You have to respect yourself as well in order to respect the next person, right?
Right. Comprehension. Right.
Right? Okay. So if you know all these things and everything like that, then when you get in a relationship with a person that has those things going on for themselves, right? Then it should be okay, right? But then women has a
She
tendency.
said you can't raise a man. Why is it raising a man now? It's not communicating anymore. Shit, like I
What's
can't
up,
raise
sis?
a woman either.
Shalonda?
Hey, girl. Do they love themselves? Right.
I mean, it's just
Sometimes.
I forgot what I was saying now because I
Yeah, I
got
fucked it
interrupted.
up.
It's
I
okay.
did. I did.
It's okay because I fuck you up sometimes too. So
Ebony
it's
said
okay.
you can communicate all day, but if they don't comprehend, and we
Yeah,
talked about
we
that, how
always say
people
that.
don't comprehend shit.
You can talk to a brick wall as clearly as you want to, but if that motherfucker ain't understanding
Hi,
what you're
Kamita.
saying,
Yeah, then it won't work, because you could say what the fuck you want to say all day long. You could write that shit down. You could
And I'd say
send
that
it in emojis, and if they don't get it, they don't get it.
that is one of my
And
biggest thing is comprehension.
And communication.
Not comprehending
And
nothing
as far
that you
as us
say.
communicating with women, a lot of times, I know if y'all have heard this over and over again, women don't listen, right? And when we say women don't listen, it's not women don't do what we tell them to do. It's women don't understand what it is that we're saying. You don't want to comprehend and digest what we're saying, especially without responding to something that we said first before we even get to our point. You know what I mean? So how can we?
That's all relationship.
How can we lead a woman that won't listen to us? You know what I mean? And that's where the communication breakdown comes, because sometimes women are so strong-headed that it's like, oh, I feel like I know what I'm talking about. I don't have to listen to you. I don't have to do what you tell me to do, regardless of you being you're the man and you think I'm just supposed to do. No, that's not what it is. Just try to understand what it is that I'm saying to you. You know what I mean? And
They
comprehend.
can't understand
so
if they can't
if they
comprehend,
can't
though.
comprehend,
That's the
if
thing.
they're not even listening,
And
if
you
they-
can't
if they-
respond
if they say,
until
if
you
they
finish.
Say, yeah, if they
But
say,
that worked both ways, correct, Mark?
Yeah, it does work both
Okay.
ways. But we're talking about how she said, we're talking about the man communicating to the woman, and
Yeah.
I said the whole we expect y'all to be, y'all think we mind readers and all that part. So yeah, I mean, and again, like the things that we talk about when we have conversations about relationships, we got to understand there's no. It's never one sided. You know what I mean? These are people issues that we talk about, not man or woman things that we're talking about. People do these things that we're talking about. So
Evo's stupid.
Kamita? She said some women won't listen because they don't respect the man.
Yeah, and we talked about the respect.
Yep.
If you don't respect them, you ain't gonna listen. Because what is you really trying to tell
so
me? You
why
can't
are
tell
y'all
me
why
shit.
are y'all together?
Yeah.
If you ain't gonna listen, you're not allowing the man to lead. You don't respect the man. Why are y'all together?
It goes with that red flag again, remember? So once you meet a person, when you first meet a person, y'all have to establish all that in the beginning. Don't wait until the middle of y'all relationship when y'all been in that relationship for 2 months and then you like, nigga, you don't never listen to me. And he like, bitch, you don't never listen to me. And that's a problem.
Tone is serious, Ebony. I talk about tone all the time. Your tone, how you deliver it, is also how people receive what you're saying. And if your tone is fucked up, then my receiving it might be different than what you're trying to give me.
I
so
think
you
what
need
it
to
is,
check your tone.
men don't show they sensitive side. They always feel like they have to be just, well, you know, so they tone may seem a little bit,
due to society.
yeah, they tone may seem a little bit like but in their mind, they like, I didn't do anything wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just that macho-ness in them.
I'm going to need them to check their tone before they want me to listen, because I don't know what you're trying to say.
But see, here's the thing, right? I've been in the situation where, okay, I can say what I need to say, and because I'm upset or I'm passionate about it, now you don't want to receive what I'm saying because I'm upset or I'm passionate about it. So now I have to say what you want me to say, how you want me to say it, when you want me to say it.
You got it, Mark.
That's bullshit, right? Because you're not going to hold yourself to that same standard, right?
No, that's not true.
Now, if I flip that on the other side, right, and I come and I say it softly, right, and I'm talking, you know what I mean? Now it's not going to be received. You don't take me as serious.
I won't receive it the way you really want it to be put out there.
So again, I have to say it. I have to say exactly what you want me to say, so you can receive it how you need to, how you need me to say it, where and when you want me to say it, and when is the right time for that. That's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I mean? Because again, you're gonna get emotional when you want to say something. You're gonna pop off and say some shit right there. I don't give a fuck if we're in the grocery supermarket in front of everybody. You're not holding yourself to the same standard that you want me to give you the respect of.
It's true. It happens that way.
And that's bullshit.
It happens that way.
It happens even with men and women women.
Yeah, I'm more calm when I'm delivering something because I've had time to practice that.
Oh, you saying it too? You sound like now you're talking about how I sound saying what I'm saying versus trying to understand what the fuck I'm saying.
I'm just saying, even in the heated moment, if you have something that you need to get off your chest, it's still, we always talk about delivery. It's still a way to deliver it to get your point across without the tone being incorrect, making me either have to defend myself
but then when I tone it down and I try to get the point across,
then I didn't take it as serious.
Not only do you not take it as serious, but because I'm not as passionate, now you feel the need or want to interject over me and speak over me. So now I got to raise the volume back up.
I feel like
so
I
you'll
punked
hear
you
me.
and feel like I punked you and I won. Right.
Weezy, that is correct. That is definitely
I'm just
correct.
With you,
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna throw something soft at you in a minute. Find me a paper towel.
I hope
ball.
it's a bottle of water.
They over there.
Oh, look
Goddamn
at that. He said he was going to go to the store. Remember he had said that?
Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back.
Well, I'm going to talk to
$2
y'all.
for the waters, look.
Oh, okay. Right, Ebony. Please. I just wanted to bring that tone part out because my wife and I talk about the whole tone thing all the time. Her tone is like, and mine is more like, okay, let me see how I want to get this out where it's not too ugly, not too crazy, but I still got my point across. So that's why I wanted to talk on that tone part. But, right, Kamita. But people can't do that. People can't come back. A lot of people don't have the patience or the skill sets to calm down when they're angry and then come back and say something, with a better tone. They don't know how to do that. It takes time.
Back, y'all. Yeah, well, women need to learn to deliberate too as well.
Hey, Heather.
Women don't have the best approach either when talking to someone either,
Yeah,
so.
and they just feel like they're just supposed to say whatever the fuck they want to say, how they want to say it, where they want to say it.
But when you say it,
exactly.
it's a problem.
I gotta walk on eggshells to talk to you and shit to say how you want me
Mark
to say
got it.
when you want me to say. That's bullshit. No, fuck that. So if I crack you in your head to say shit where I need to say it, now your feelings gonna be hurt. You ain't gonna be able to take it.
It's the same way in a woman and woman relationship as well too. By us both being women, we both sassy and we
I'm
say
not sassy. I'm not sassy. Y'all should see Mark's face. Hey, Heather Boo. Yeah, he's still making the face. And she is too. I am not sassy. Listen, I 100% work on my tone. I'm not saying the things that I say are not, I don't know the right word to use, but I will say that I am going to say how I feel about a situation, but I'm very calm when I do it. I'm not like rah-rah, over the top, screaming, yelling. I don't have a mean tone. I don't do that. Now, what I say might come out really harsh, but
that
the
don't
tone,
justify it.
It does.
That doesn't make it
because
any
you
better.
have to understand what I'm saying.
If it come out harsh, it's still the same
But what
thing.
if somebody gives you the harshness? Then now you're gonna take
down.
it abrasively.
No, if somebody's like yelling at me, screaming at me, or whatever, or having a mean tone, I will let them get that shit out of their system. Because what sense does it make for me to come back at you with that same tone? We'll just be going back and forth, and we'll never get out whatever it is that we're trying to achieve. So I don't do that. I don't do the whole going back and screaming and being upset. I calm down first, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna let her calm down. Cause I don't want to do that. We won't solve anything.
Yeah, see, and then some people right now it turns into a battle of who's the loudest. Rah 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 rah. Yeah, see, and then now the problem never gets solved.
Never. Until everybody fucking calm down, which is why you might as well do it now.
It's not going to calm down because it's going to start right back here. Rah, 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 rah. It's not even going to be about the problem no more. It's going to be all about all of the bullshit that was said during the turbulence of the problem.
And also, too, I think men have a hard time talking to women now because of how women then put themselves up here. And now it's like they don't give a fuck two shits about no man, for real, for real.
Yeah, I don't even waste my time arguing with motherfuckers nowadays. Like, you think, like, because people got this shit, like, and social media has given us a crowd of yes men to the point where everybody feel like their mentality and their mindset is right. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have these conversations with other people now, so they got all of their points together and what they gonna say and shit, and they friends and told them they right. So yeah, you go ahead and jump down the fucking hole. I'm not about to try to convince
I don't like those single friends. Let me tell you what I don't like. That's one of my pet peeves. Stop listening to y'all single ass friends about y'all relationship. I don't care a friend or not. She could be your friend 20 years, 20 plus years, 10 years, 5 years, however the case may be. Don't take no advice from a person who's single.
Yeah, I know somebody else always saying, just get a divorce.
Because I'm going to be honest, as me as a female, bitches are haters. Period. And they will say some shit for your ass to be single too. Now you out of a fucking man because your single ass fucking friend can't seem to get her a fucking man. Advice. And it says some shit to you and you believe in her bullshit.
Joya, he'll do it again. He gonna make that face again.
You better rewind it.
Like, stop listening to single ass females because they don't give a fuck because they ain't got nobody. So how they gonna tell you something about your relationship? That's why anything that goes wrong in your relationship, don't listen. Half the time, don't even confide with nobody else. Just figure it out on yourself how you can deal with it on your own. Because these bitches ain't right. And I'm here to tell you.
So somebody said everyone has been a fool before. Joya said everyone has been a fool before. And I'm guessing you mean like in terms of being in a relationship and somebody cheating on you? Because that's what our topic was. Somebody,
or being in this relationship where you look back like, damn, I was a dumbass. Or being even, it don't necessarily have to mean you got cheated on.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You were just with somebody who didn't deserve you. You know what I'm saying? You put forth too much energy and too much effort into the relationship where it wasn't deserving.
Yeah, I don't think I was in a situation like that.
And you gotta be with somebody.
You always cheated. You came out on top.
Damn, Mark. Did you want to stab me just then?
I'm so sick of his shit. So sick of it. And again, it goes back to what we talked about last week. You have to find someone who's on the same level as you are. In certain ways. It don't have to be everything. But in a lot of things, like got the same goals that you have.
As possible. Equally yoked. Ain't that what they call it?
Yeah. So you have to. You can't just have somebody and get somebody and try to change that person. Don't try to change nobody. If you get into a relationship where a man or a man trying to change you, then he not for you. Period. Because you are who you are. And 9 times out of 10, we are all already stuck in our ways.
And I was just telling my mom this. Like, because she is in a situation now where she was, you know, long story short, trying to wait until this dude changed into what she wanted him to be. And I'm like, you know what? When you waiting for somebody to change into the person that you want them to be, the person that ends up changing is you.
Yeah.
Or they change for somebody else.
You end up losing yourself and becoming somebody who you don't even like or don't even recognize, right? While you are continually waiting on this person and succumbing all of the bullshit, taking all of the bullshit that this person is giving you in a relationship. Now you done been by the time you get on the outside of this assembly line, you'd have been pressed and folded into something that you don't even know what the hell you are no more.
And also trying to change somebody. You trying to get somebody on your level or trying to get them to where you want them to be, and they end up going to somebody else. I've definitely seen that before.
And to each his own. You want to sit up there and you want to take care of your man, by all means, do your damn thing. But I'm not about to sit up there and the motherfucker ain't working, ain't doing shit, and I'm taking care of him. Simple as that. Not gonna happen. Nowadays, everybody gotta work. 2 incomes are always better than one.
Yeah, you don't want a person so dependent on you to the point where they ain't got nothing if you was to leave. And that's exactly what happened with, a friend of mine, maybe last month, I don't know, we talked about it before.
We talked about that. I remember that.
He ended up, killing his wife, you know what I mean, because she wanted to leave him. And she was the cash cow out of the relationship.
And he didn't even know how to handle her.
He probably couldn't cope without her, you know what I mean? And it's crazy.
That shit is sad.
That's crazy.
Mark, is that my jacket?
Mm-hmm.
We have to do better.
No.
Yeah.
We have to do better as a woman and as a man. And it's as simple as that. Don't listen.
And don't be out there cheating.
Listen, there's
People
somebody
dying.
out there for everybody. It's somebody out there for you, and they out there, and you just have to stop ignoring the red flags, as we always say.
Yep.
Stop ignoring the red flags, because they slap your ass in the face each and every time, and you
stop
just be like,
cheating.
oh, he gonna get better. Yeah, okay, get better, or she gonna get better. Yeah, better right up out that door.
So you said you never cheated on anyone because you was a hoe back in the day.
Yeah.
But have you been cheated on?
Not to my knowledge.
Oh, you was that good. Kept them.
No, somebody
I feel
probably.
the same way, like,
No, it's like
if I did, I didn't know it.
Yeah, I didn't know it, or I didn't care. If that sound,
Yeah, no,
you
I
know,
get it.
it's probably had got to the point where I just was like, I don't really give a fuck about you no more. You know, it's just a matter of time before I'm out the door. So,
Oh, okay.
do you? You know what
Are
I'm
you
saying?
too, Mark? Y'all never been cheated on?
Yeah, you know what? Probably so. I would say
just
yeah,
didn't
but
know.
I didn't. It wasn't like at the time. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
somebody. I haven't been in many serious relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was a hoe for a very long time. You know, very long time.
You emphasized the very.
Yeah, cause listen, growing up, it's like shit. Even when I was in relationships with men, you know, it was like it wasn't really no relationship because they knew what it was. Like, nigga, okay, we do our thing and see you later. Bye. Okay, and that was just that, you know. But when I was with a serious relationship, which was a man, we was together for 7 years, you know, and he didn't cheat because he was always with me. And I was always with him, vice versa, you know. So it's not like neither one of us cheated because we was invested in each other.
Yeah.
And as far as a female, I get in long-term relationships. My last relationship, you know that before you was, we had been together for 10 years. So if she was cheating, I didn't know, you know. But it never even triggered to be like, what if this bitch doing that? You know what I'm saying? Because she always work home, or she at the casino, and I know she there because she'll come home and sit money on the thing. I wake up the next day, she didn't hit the casino.
Oh,
so,
okay.
so I wouldn't take it as, you know, like I said, if somebody did, I didn't notice it. Maybe I just was, no, I don't think nobody ever did, you know?
That's what's up.
But I've never cheated because I ain't being. Once I was in that relationship, I was for that person. But if I wasn't for that person, then I probably would have cheated.
That's what's up. I'm proud of y'all, though. I'm proud of y'all for not being
leave.
cheaters.
Yeah.
Shit, it's too much fucking work, man. Entertain, and then as the dude, I ain't never been no balling ass nigga, right? So I ain't got money to entertain 2, 3, 4 chicks taking y'all out, buying y'all shit, gifts and clothes. I ain't.
Yeah, it
got
does
like
suck
that
for the
me.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not about to be no out here with a bunch of chicks ass niggas. Nah, I ain't got time or money for that.
I like the
Yeah.
realness, Mark.
Yeah.
I
like
get
the
that.
realness.
I understand that.
I'm sick of Dana. She fucking with you, baby. Yeah, I don't think in my younger days, I don't think I was cheated on. I really don't care.
72 men. Thank you very much, Dana.
But yeah,
You're crazy.
I didn't have a lot of long-term relationships. I had maybe 3 long-term, and I did not cheat in those relationships, but I was cheated on once, and I was pissed. I was hurt and I was pissed. Here's the funny thing, y'all, which is funny now, but back then I didn't look at it like this. But what I didn't understand was like looking at how I look, because y'all know I'm not conceited. I don't think I'm the bomb.com by any means necessary, but I do think I'm nice looking. Okay. And so what I didn't understand is with the way I looked, how could I have been cheated on when this motherfucker was so ugly? You know what I'm saying? So Dana's stupid. So that's how I felt in that moment. I'm like, well, damn, what does this bitch have that I don't in terms of looks? That was my first thought. And it hurt me to be like, damn, this motherfucker cheated on me with that. So anyway, I moved past that. Thank you, girl. Thank you, girl.
Hell,
so, yeah,
even the celebrities, the cutest celebrities get cheated on.
Yeah.
Janet Jackson got cheated on. So it's not like, and this a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying?
I
So it don't matter your
happen to
looks
me.
at all. It's just
definitely
that.
not about looks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just didn't think
definitely not.
it wasn't. It was that she could do a lot of other things that I was flat out was not doing. Period.
Oh, wouldn't do some.
Yeah,
something
it
like
was
that,
just
right?
I wouldn't do it. Yeah.
And then I always
She
had
was
this,
available.
I always had this theory that like men date or cheat like Bluetooth, and women date or cheat like Wi-Fi. Mm-hmm. Meaning we connect to the closest connection, and y'all connect to the strongest one.
I like
You know what I
that.
mean? So
Y'all
it's
heard
like,
that?
It was just it was just the proximity of the pussy being available. Sometimes.
Smoking, she smoked,
You know what
I
I'm saying?
didn't.
Yep,
You know.
see, you know what I mean, and her saying the right thing and shit, and then it's like, oh, boop, my dick in your mouth and shit. You never know, when it's gonna happen, type shit. You know what I mean? I didn't plan it, right? I just slipped, fell, balls in the mouth, like.
Show you right. It's always a slip and fall.
Yeah.
Y'all need to call Sam.
Yeah.
Sick of y'all shit.
I'm sick of you.
Slip and fall. Yeah.
Yeah, so I moved on from that, but that was the only time that I know for sure that I was cheated on. The other times I'm almost 100% positive I wasn't, which, it is what it is. I was a cheater. I enjoyed it during the time, but I'm now a changed woman because I'm a lady. Now.
I wish I had the sound effect for that.
We gonna find the sound
I am now.
effect for that.
Yeah, and I don't think just at this point in my life, not even the fact that I'm married and I'm happily married, it's like Mark said, it's so much fucking work to cheat. First of all, you either got to do one or two things. You got to lie or you got to be honest. And when I say be honest, I mean like you're not gonna just be like, yeah, I'm cheating with this person and this person. What I mean is omitting, leaving shit out. You out at the club, you are at the club, but you just with the person that you cheating with. That's what I mean by omitting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you out to dinner. Yeah, you out to dinner with your
Leaving out
coworker.
the important shit.
Yeah, but exactly. So that's what I mean. So you either got to be 100% honest or you got to be omitting shit. That's a lot of work. One thing my wife always says is, I can't fucking lie because I can't even remember the shit that I said. So I can't even remember the lie that I told you. So it's like, you got to choose between those two things and then keep living your life like that. And if you real wild and you got multiple people, it's just like, it's not worth it.
So let me read the. Dana says Delshawn Daddy used to jump on me because he swore I was cheating, and I swear I wasn't. He used to come get me from work, swear my mouth was swole from sucking penis. Okay.
Damn it, Dana.
So the dude that she's talking about. So I want to tell y'all this story.
Ask her.
Go ahead. God damn, that's wild to me.
Yeah.
Like your mouth is swole because you've been at work.
Right.
What,
So,
your
yeah.
whole 12 hours, Dana? God dang.
So I want to tell y'all the story. So the guy she's talking about,
Right.
Dana had came to stay with me years ago, and
That was Shanae.
she had came to stay with me, and I told her that this nigga, she better not have this nigga nowhere around the vicinity of my house, in my house, none of that, right? And so Dana was a sneaky motherfucker. She would try to do shit anyway. And so one day he ended up over there at my house, and me and my god sister Yolanda downstairs chilling or whatever. And I hear her arguing in the hallway. I'm like, who the fuck is this bitch talking to, right? And so I go out there, it's this nigga. They out there fighting. Her and this nigga out there fighting. Baby, when I seen who it was, I went in the house, got my gun. This bitch was so protective, too, of him. Because she, at the time, probably loved him. However, I don't know. Go do. She gonna shoot you. She telling the nigga to go because I'm about to shoot his ass. Yolanda grabbing me and everything. I'm like, I felt like almost like she was protecting him, you know,
She
and I
probably
got
was.
even more madder, you know, and I was so pissed at my cousin. Like, he putting his hands on you. That's the first fuck up in my book. So I'm gonna end it. So he ain't never gonna put his hands on you no more. And then anyway, and so I'm glad she finally left that nigga. I tell you that much right now.
I'm sorry, Dana, you had to go through that. That's foul as fuck. Oh, your mouth wasn't swole. I thought he was hit you in the mouth,
No, she talking about from something else.
but your mouth was swole from sucking penis. Oh, but you didn't do it. Okay. Yeah, that's how it be when you young and dumb and in love.
Yeah, I mean
You
it
just
is
do
what
that
it
shit.
is.
You let it go.
But
You deal with
nobody deserve to. Nobody don't put your hands on no fucking body.
Yeah, I agree
Period.
with that.
If you feel like as a man you need to put your hands on a female, leave her. Just that simple. And the minute you allow this nigga to put his hands on you, he gonna continue to do it. He gonna be sorry that first time, and then
He
he
gonna
go
be
the
sorry
second
all
time.
5 times. Yeah, they always gonna be sorry.
Walk
Anybody
away
that
from
puts
that
any
shit.
relationship you in when you got one abuser, they always sorry because they don't want to lose you for real, for real. So they always sorry every time.
Yeah, but women, I can't stress it enough. Stop settling. Know your fucking worth. Know
need to talk
who is
about
for
that.
you.
We need to talk about that too, knowing your worth.
Yeah, know who is for you and against you. And if you in trouble, just do the. Yep. If you out somewhere and they say this the sign, if you in trouble.
Where do you see that at?
On
On
the commercial.
on Darman.
I don't even know what that is.
So Darman is a guy that does these skits or whatever on Facebook. He does all these little skits, and it'd be like really good skits that how people treat their family, the elderly, things like that. And when it came to kidnapping, he did a skit on kidnapping, and the girl did this, and as she walking past another lady, and the man got her arm, and she did that, and the lady turned around, and she was able to save her from
Oh,
that.
that's what's up.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
so.
Yep, taking accountability for your shit that you doing. Right. You right, Tracy. While telling the truth. Right.
Yeah, just I don't know.
Omitting is a form of lying, but I'm saying if you cheat and you already lying already on its own. So that's my point is like, okay, if you out there cheating, you clearly don't want the other person to know. A lot of times you like or love the other person, one of those two more than the other, and you want to actually keep that one person. So that's your only choice. Either be honest and lose them or omit shit, because you're not going to tell the truth. I don't know one relationship where they just, outside of open relationships where you're purposely cheating and trying to hide it from each person, that you just going to be like, yeah, I'm going out with such and such tonight and I'm not coming back till tomorrow. No real person is really going to put up with that shit. So you gotta omit stuff.
Well, I know I can never cheat because I don't know how to lie.
And your wife is crazy.
And her wife is crazy.
Well, I'm just saying, if you're the one that's cheating, I would be the one being crazy.
And
I mean, initially, you're the crazy one for considering it, but
I don't. First of all, a lie is tremendous. A lie, you have to keep up with that lie down the line all the time. Who gonna remember what they lied about 2 years ago? If
Liars.
You still in, I cannot do no shit like that. I can't remember what I did yesterday or the day before
or
that.
what you said, yeah.
To even be able to be in a situation where I have to lie about something that I'm doing.
Yeah, Tracy.
That shit is crazy. I can't do it. I don't see how people just can lie like that, and
Or you don't lie, like we talking about. You just omit shit.
people ain't gonna admit it though. That's the thing. So they liars, basically,
I
right?
would omit some shit. Baby, I'm going out tonight. I'm gonna be at the club with my friends. It is a friend that I'm out with.
And then I'm like, what type of friend? Is it Deshauna? Then you ain't going.
Why I can't go with Deshauna?
I said, is it Deshauna?
Oh, then I can go.
Then you can go.
Can I go with Alicia?
Yeah, you can go with Alicia.
Okay. Can I go with Yenny?
Yeah, you can go in.
Look, now she testing all of her outs, all of her
Yeah.
avenues now. She see who she can go with.
You hear that?
So she know if she with this person, she ain't gonna say that she with him.
Nah.
Tracy said, right, baby girl, I'm a bad liar and refuse to remember bullshit. You hear me?
Right.
Because I cannot lie about shit. And I ain't got no reason
And
to
you
lie.
you too straightforward with shit too.
Yeah,
So
I
it's even
am.
harder for you to make
Yeah.
up some shit. Cause you just gonna say what it is. You don't give a fuck if it's good, bad, ugly, or whatever.
Yeah.
You gonna say what it is you need to say, and that's just gonna be it. When
Yeah.
you want out, I want to believe you gonna be like, bitch, I'm out. I don't want to.
Oh, yeah. But that ain't never going to happen. So,
Oh, that's
bitch,
what
you
you got.
stuck with me for life. Remember our vow to death do us part. Look. Mark, look at this motherfucker doing the hand thing. Talking about she in trouble.
You heard me put the jail bars.
That's a fucking figure. Our vow said that. I didn't make this shit up. It said
And you
to
signed
death
it.
do us part. And I signed it in the wrong spot.
We did.
And then we had to
all of
send,
y'all.
all of us signed in the
signed
wrong
that
spot
wrong
but her.
Everybody signed in the
We
wrong
didn't sign
spot.
in our wrong name. Wrong
They
name.
just signed
we just
in the wrong
signed in the
spot.
wrong spot.
Everybody,
All
'cause
of
everybody
us.
was drunk.
We was drunk as fuck.
Yeah.
Y'all really signed in the wrong spot. Sound like, huh?
Yeah,
They
we had
did,
to
not
send
me.
off for another.
I had to go
Marriage
get. No, I
thing.
had to go get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn shame.
Yeah, that's all
Too
right.
drunk to get married.
Oh, we was
We
married.
was already married.
But the
we
shit
weren't
was
drunk getting married. But afterwards,
when we had to sign the
she should have
certificate.
called us when we said I do, and it was
Yeah.
over. She should have been like, okay,
She
come
did
sign your
though.
paper.
She came right after, but we went immediately and started drinking.
Oh,
but
well.
it's cool though.
Lucy
told
told
me
me
I
I remember that. Shut up, Lucy.
I was sober
You
Yeah.
was not.
when we was signing. I was sober when we were signing.
Okay.
Remember, because I was the one who told y'all signed. in the
Remember,
wrong
she's
spot.
a Virgo. She makes no mistakes.
and please believe it, Virgo. You know.
Virgo? No. Damn.
Bunch of fucking haters.
Cause she
Golly.
swear Virgos don't do shit. Girl,
It's not
bye.
that. I just pride myself on perfection. I'm not saying I am perfect. I said I pride myself on perfection.
We all pride ourselves on
That's not
perfection.
true.
That is true.
It's not true.
It is
Not
true.
everybody.
No, absolutely not.
I do.
We are perfect. Right.
Dana, shut the entire fuck up.
Yeah.
Cause
it's
you
all right.
not either.
I like Dana. She
Y'all
perfect to me.
demons.
Damn.
Satan spawns.
Damn.
Especially Dana. See how she was acting yesterday.
That's all right. She good. But yeah. So we was talking about signs of cheating and we done got all off topic and everything.
That's okay. We always get off topic,
Don't
but
you
it's
always,
okay.
Always.
Heather
Well,
said, yeah, my husband is a Virgo. He just like that.
He is.
It's
He's
terrible.
A work of perfection. Right, Ronnie?
Ronnie, you shut the entire fuck
A
up too.
work of art and a work of perfection. It's just the way we are.
It's funny, all the Virgos who bust out saying they Virgos is light-skinned people.
Huh.
So that's a red flag right there. Alone. Red flag. Let me do it. Y'all see my hand? Yeah. Okay, red flag. You welcome, Joya.
It is what it is. It is what it is. I just want to say, y'all, don't be out here cheating. There's diseases out there. People having kids and extra kids in relationships. People are dying. The most important thing, people are dying from being out there cheating. They are getting killed.
Yes. Yeah.
And it might not even necessarily be by the person you with. It could be the other person.
Right.
So cut that shit out.
Yeah,
Just
and
leave
people
'em.
out here is nasty. Y'all just putting y'all dicks and y'all coochies all in people's mouths. People can catch mouth diseases too. Y'all know that, right? Like, stop just, ugh. Cause y'all ain't, I remember back in the day, we would show each other our doctor papers.
Cheating ain't just sex.
When was
though.
that even a thing? I've never lived.
Shit.
When was that era?
People
Shit.
talked
People
about
talk
it. We
about
don't
it.
know if they
Yeah.
actually
People
did
do-
it.
yeah.
Listen,
And then like booty eating is the thing now and shit. Like,
No,
that's
I'm
it.
good on that.
I ain't no fucking groceries.
I'm good on
So
that.
that's what,
That's
that's
nasty.
what the kids is
And
doing
remember,
now.
cheating ain't just sex though. There's
And it's
a whole
nasty.
shitload of other shit.
Y'all just be careful. Don't cheat. If y'all with somebody that y'all don't want to be with no more, just tell them and let them go.
It ain't that easy, but find a way to get out.
Yeah.
And don't cheat because, like I said, people are dying, and that's what I'm afraid of. I'm not ready to leave this world just yet.
I do love you, Dana. But y'all, that was our topic for today. Signs of cheating.
And a whole slew of other shit we talked about.
Yeah, because we always get to talking about everything else. We got to learn to start having part 2s of stuff because we don't be finished with part 1, you know? But that's okay. But y'all know what time it is, right? It's that time again.
Aw.
Okay?
Oh,
So y'all know what it is. You have been watching My Thoughts About It podcast with my host with the most
your girl Monique. Can't wait to see y'all next week.
and my homie Mark in the building. Fresh Den. Did I say Fresh Den? Yep. That's it. So y'all, it's been real. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all support. We appreciate y'all coming here with us every Tuesday at this time. But it is that time. So love y'all and much love to all of y'all. Take
Good
care
night,
of
y'all.
yourselves. Peace.
Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio.
Production.